Welcome everyone. Listen, business improvement is failing on many fronts. So we've all got to step it up a gear, and the net positive agenda gives us a new gear. And it gets us out of just thinking about business improvement, and it gets us into new kinds of solutions across the value chain. And new kinds of benefits that can really start to put the footprint of the business into the shade. So this is why we are here, everyone, and with your help, we are going to shove this whole agenda forward. Because when we get to the breakouts, it's your insights that count. What would your company do if you were going down this route? And from your input this evening, we are going to write that up, and we will create an ideas menu to help any company out there pull together a net positive plan or a goal of some kind. And we've got to think about ambition, so more companies stepping forward to be restorative, to enhance natural capital, to bring social benefits. We've got to think about delivery. How do we see delivery on big, long-term net positive targets? And we've got to think about absolute rigor. So, for example, where Pepsi in India is achieving a positive water balance, how is that having a really good effect on critical river basins? And where Kingfisher, we'll hear from Ian shortly, has this excellent promise to create more forests than the company uses, how is that having a really good effect on natural habitats on the ground? So this is the plan of action, everyone. But before we get to your input, we are going to add to your thinking through 3 sensational net positive pioneers, absolute experts in this space. So we'll hear from Ian Cheshire, who will give the keynote. Then we'll hear from Cordula from BASF, and then Tom, advisor to Rio Tinto, and then we'll have a conversation here. And then it really will be over to you guys to make sure your input really counts. Okay, so this is your chance to use the insights from our experts. So, are you all up for this challenge? That was barely a murmur. Are you up for this challenge? Yes. Thank you, that's fantastic. Right, to kick us off, Doug Johnston has done, from Ernst & Young, has done a brief survey to give us a sense check about how we're all feeling about this net positive ethos. Doug, before you get on the stage, is this largely positive? Is it positive?
It's largely net positive.
That's the right answer. On the stage. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.